Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GeForce GTX 580, not to be mistaken by the RX 580 from AMD, you know, because you guys in my last video in Fortnite testing this card, many of you, it was like a flood of comments saying that you guys thought it was an RX 580, but no, this is a GeForce GTX 580. It's in the title, in the thumbnail, and I'm telling you right now, so don't mistake this for an RX 580, please, okay? It's nothing to do with that. This is a 9-year-old card. It was once a very mighty card, the best from Nvidia, but yeah, now let's just see how well it does in Battlefield 1. We are running a Ryzen 3700X as usual and 16 gigs of RAM. Of course, you guys don't need these specs to run Battlefield 1 with the RX, I almost said RX 580, with the GTX 580 without a CPU bottleneck, of course, like a 3rd Gen i7 should be fine here handling this card. Actually, before I join a game, I'm just gonna show you the settings here. We're gonna be running this one at 1080p throughout this video, and as you can see over here, everything is turned off in these settings because I don't really like those. Depth of field is also turned off, as well as motion blur, and we're gonna be testing, of course, low, medium, high, and ultra settings as usual. So let's just do that. Let's get into a game and start benchmarking this card. Ooh, I never played this one, so this must be fun. Alright, let's try this. Okay, oh my god. Alright, as you can see, guys, we are at 1080p, of course, still at low settings, and let's see how well this performs in this new map that I haven't tested yet. So, okay, so far so good, around 80 FPS, that's pretty damn good. That was what I was getting because I tried to make a video earlier today in Argonne Forest, and I was getting kind of like around 70 to 80 FPS. And you know what, guys, this card is actually growing on me. Actually, the 1% lows on Argonne Forest was exactly the same at like 59. Now we're at 60, but this card, oh gosh, I can't talk. I'm gonna go with the scout loadout over here because I can't do anything else. My god, my team is just getting wrecked over here, as you can see. It's a 64-player server, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed already. And you know what? The 580 is actually performing impressively well here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is a 9-year-old card. Of course, Battlefield 1 isn't really a new game, but still, it's running very, very well in this card over here. Who would have thought that the GTX 580 could run Battlefield 1, which is a very beautiful game, to be honest. It's more beautiful than, for example, Battlefield 5, in my opinion. And the graphics, you know, they look better here, I think. Oh my god, okay, I have no idea where they're spotting me from. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? What do I do? Which loadout should I choose here in this map? I haven't played this game in a long time, guys, so excuse my very, very good skills in this one. I actually am good at Battlefield when I played for like 5 times a week, when I did play it like that much. But yeah, I think everybody's good at something if they train for like 5 times a week. Please don't die with the fire. Please don't die with the... Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 what the heck? Oh, okay, we're 4 HP. We didn't even see an enemy this time around, and we were almost dying anyways. God damn. Okay, let's re-heal. I almost said re-shield. Let's heal up a little bit here, guys. So we're good here. The 580 is doing its job. You can definitely run this game with this GPU, and the good... Oh god. You know what? I have no idea what thumbnail I'm gonna put on this because this map isn't really that beautiful. There's a ton of reflections and stuff, but still. Oh boy. Come on. Missed. Of course I did. Come on. Oh! Come over here, boy! Come on. God damn it. Okay, let's just throw a flare down there so we can see the map if anybody's near us. I don't think that... Okay, there's one there. There's one there. Guy from my squad, please help me over here in this one. I'm gonna get this guy. No, I'm not gonna get this guy. Of course not. Okay, guys, so aside from my really bad gameplay, the 580 is doing a fantastic job in my opinion. You know, we're almost every time above 60 FPS here, around 70 to 80 FPS most of the time. On average, we've been seeing like 73 FPS so far, so that's really good for a card like this. Of course, it consumes like 244 watts of power, so I don't really recommend you to go out and buy one of these even for like 30 bucks or 40 bucks. I actually got it for 20 bucks, which I feel is actually a pretty decent deal considering that it's working and stuff like that. I could probably sell it for 20 bucks for parts, so at least here in Portugal, you know. I almost sold my 7870 before I tried to repair it with the hairdryer for 20 bucks. I had one person interested in that, and now, like 2 days ago, I got this one for 20 bucks, which I feel is a pretty damn good deal, to be honest, guys. It's probably the best price performance that I've gotten so far here in the channel. And funny thing, I actually got a 5770, an HD 5770. It was my first used graphics card here in the channel back when I got 3,000 subscribers. So like 2-3 years ago, I don't remember properly. Let's go put it on medium, by the way. So 73 FPS average, 54 FPS, 1% lows on low. Let's start counting it again here on medium. But yeah, I went out and bought a HD 5770 when I got 3,000 subscribers, and I bought it for 20 euros as well. So to compare this to the HD 5770 is just a night and day difference from this for the same price. And still, people still sell here the 5770 for like 25, 35 euros, sometimes even 50 bucks, but of course nobody buys that for that price. Okay, there's one here. Alright, got him. So we're getting pretty okay FPS still on medium settings. Of course, the jump in graphics from low to medium settings in this game is actually fantastic. Medium graphics settings actually look almost like ultra settings, so it's really good looking, this game, and you can still play it at 1080p with the GTX 580 without a problem, as long as it doesn't drop from 30 FPS. Back in the days, like when I was a broke gamer, you know, and I had a low-end laptop. It was a GT630M laptop. I'm always telling you that story because, yeah, I used to play Battlefield 3 with 30, 40, 50 FPS sometimes, and I used to lock it to 30 to 35 FPS sometimes, and it was actually playable for me. So if you guys get used to the 30 to 40 FPS experience, you can definitely be very, very good at games with those FPS. Of course, not like CSGO, but Battlefield and stuff like that, like Fortnite maybe, PUBG especially. I remember running that on the GTX 1060 back when it launched, and an i7 4770 Xeon equivalent, and yeah, I got like 40 FPS, sometimes down to the 20s, and the game was still playable and enjoyable to me. So it's just a matter of getting used to it, you know. If you get used to around 40 FPS, which is what we're getting here on medium, you can play this game absolutely fine. We got him! Finally, we got another guy. Oh boy. Come on, buddy! Behind you! God damn it. So many here. You know what, guys? I feel like this GPU is doing a fantastic job for its age, given that it's 9 years old. Of course, it doesn't even... Okay. Ah, God. Of course, it doesn't even have the latest drivers or anything, so it's a little bit gimped in that way, you know, not really gimped, but you can't, for example, play Battlefield 5 on it, or Red Dead Redemption 2, or even like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Those games just won't open whatsoever, won't launch in this GPU, which is a very sad thing to see, you know. I don't really like when the GPUs... Oh, I finally killed that guy. Gosh. I don't really like when the driver version keeps us from playing games on older GPUs, because I feel like, for example, the GTX 580, this one, still has the horsepower to at least do 60 FPS at 720p in Battlefield 5. But because Nvidia just stopped releasing drivers for it, and Battlefield 5 has a driver... Oh my god! Oh no! What the heck? As a driver cap, you know, it asks you to update your drivers. Jesus Christ, I'm so stressed out in these situations. It always asks you to update your drivers whenever you launch it with older drivers, and you just can't play the game, you know. It gives you an error message, and That's very unfortunate. I don't like to see that. Like, for example, Fortnite also gives you an error message. Well, it's like a warning message, not an error message, because the game launches after all. It just warns you that the GPU is outdated and you're probably gonna encounter some issues and stuff like that. So yeah, just update your drivers and blah blah blah. It's still playable, and if you guys check out that video, it still runs like a GTX 950, for example. Of course, the 950 just consumes way less power. Whoa, okay, that was a Sentry guy right there. I'm gonna try to get out of here as fast as I can. Not fast enough. So that's pretty much it for medium settings, I guess. 31 FPS, 1% lows, average of 42. That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I enjoyed playing with this graphics card even on medium settings, but now it's time for high settings. So let's see. Okay, so we're down here on high setting. Oh, but there's one. No, okay. Jesus. Alright, it's a little bit more janky, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, those 5 FPS between 35 and 40 definitely make a difference here. Maybe if you want to play on high, just lock your FPS to 30 and it might be a good experience. I don't know. I should probably not go with the sniper guy here because of the low FPS. Probably like a shotgun would be better. That's what I'm gonna do next time I die, which should be right now, maybe. Oh boy, oh my god, I'm missing my flicks and stuff because oh Jesus, that's a big explosion right there. Okay, can we do something? Can we do okay, okay, still our 1% lows aren't okay, they are below 30 right now. But it's only up here, you know, when you're looking at the entire map you actually get a little bit less FPS. But when you're actually playing down here, oh come on, not now, please. At least give me a little chance here, guys. Oh my, okay, that one's down. Is there? Yep, there's one here. Okay. Alright, let's do this, guys. The Hell Regal is in the town right now. We can do this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh, come on. No! This map is just too open, I guess. People can spot you from everywhere. Concentration again. 35 FPS on high settings. This is still playable, you know? This is still playable. Wow! God! Why? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Wow! God damn it. 10 to 13. That's not too bad, considering that our team is losing and stuff. This is getting frustrating, guys, because the other team is just so much better than ours. I guess I'm gonna have to put it on ultra settings, otherwise we won't really have time to test everything in this map. So let's go ahead and do that. Ultra settings right now. This should put us below 30 FPS, I think. Oh, yep, definitely. God, are you kidding me, Battlefield? Please. Wow, but just take. I wanted to take a screenshot there because it was a beautiful view, but that guy's just there camping with a machine gun. Our base is like open to them and they're just killing us inside our base. How is this fair? I don't really like this map. Look at this. Just this is just stupid, guys. What the hell? By the way, I forgot to put the average and 1% low counting system. Can I just take like a screenshot, please? Without the sentry things there, the letters. God damn it, are you kidding me? My only objective right now is take a screenshot. And I can't even do that in my own base. Oh my god, this map is unbalanced. Ah, Jesus Christ. Well, of course it's unbalanced. Battlefield has been like this for years. They can't seem to figure out how to balance things in a game, you know, the teams. Oh my Jesus, let me in, let me in. Yes, please. No, no, what? How did I? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is too much. This is way too much. I can't do this. Look at this, their tickets just going. Oh my god, this is insane. This map is... I don't think I've ever seen a map as bad as this. There's no cover anywhere. They have full sight of our entire base and they can just kill everybody that spawns in. How is that fair? Ah, god damn it. Okay, stop rambling about things. I don't like it. If you guys haven't noticed already, I don't like this map. But hopefully you did like the video, so give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be making more videos like this, hopefully not dying too much. And well guys, it's unplayable of course on ultra settings. I think nobody expected a 9-year-old card to play Battlefield 1 on ultra, but you know what? It still fared fairly well at high settings, medium settings, and especially at low settings at 60 plus FPS. So you can still have a 1080p 60 plus FPS experience with the GTX 580 in Battlefield 1, which is the most recent Battlefield that the GPU supports because of said driver issues. Well, I'll catch you in the next one, hopefully, and I love you all. Bye-bye.